You saw that. You saw that. It is me. Welcome to another stream. It is me, JG, from JG TV. Let me go. I got to shoot another one. Ooh, I'm on fire today, baby. I am on fire. Okay. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. All right, I got to shoot another one. One more. I got to end. There we go. Woo! I'm shooting like 90% right now. All right. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We keep it friendly, family friendly, so you can show your pops, you can show your uncle, show your mom, show your sister. We don't swear. We like to stay positive. We love that positive energy. Good vibes only. Carpe diem. All right, let's get into the games for tonight. The stream tomorrow will not be at 5:30. It will be around, I want to say 12 o'clock. And tomorrow's going to be two streams, one for NFL, one for the NBA. All right, let's get into it. Detroit Pistons and the Pacers. Woo! Let me see about this. Now, the Detroit Pistons, right? They've been playing well. Pacers have been playing very well. I thought the Pacers were going to be worse than what they are now. They don't got their star player, but Brogdon's been playing well. Sabonis has been playing well. T.J. Warren had a big game last game. Pistons have been underperforming a little bit. They've been playing well, but underperforming a little bit. I'm going to have to go with the Pacers in this one because the Pacers have been playing well. The Pistons have been underperforming. There was something that came out where Drummond was saying, hey, he's the best rebounder the game has ever seen. So I think he's going to go ahead and grab the most rebounds, but grabbing the most rebounds don't mean you're going to win. So I'm going with the Pacers and Brogdon in this one. I just think they will win tonight. Then we got the Grizzlies and the Magic. Now, ever since I told Ja Morant, hey, you're average, like you're nothing, not random. Whoo! Anyway, ever since I told Ja Morant, hey, you've been playing average, he's been playing not average. He's been playing really well. I like the Grizzlies in this one. The Magic has been underperforming and not really good. I think what the Magic need to do, they just need another consistent score. That's what the Magic need. Aaron Gordon used to be that person. Not anymore. I don't know if he fell off. Evan Fournier used to be good. I don't know what happened to him. So, yeah. Yeah, much love to the Philippines. Yeah, shout out to the Philippines because they give me a lot of love. Every time I look at the videos, one of the top-rated countries is the U.S. and the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, Mr. Reyes. But, yeah, much love from the Philippines. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all out there. I need to come out there, see how y'all living out there. I love to travel. I go to different countries and stuff. So I'm going to have to go out to the Philippines and see how y'all living. What kind of food do y'all eat out there? I like food. So let me know what kind of food y'all eat out there, Mr. Reyes, Raniel Reyes. Anywho, we're going to get into the next one until Reyes give me an answer. What kind of food they eat out there. We got the Cavaliers and the Wizards. So the Wizards put IT in the starting lineup, right? Put IT in the starting lineup. He hasn't really performed like I think he should be performing. Like I don't think that helped them or hurt them. It puts them at the same spot. So I'm going with the Cavaliers in this one. The Cavaliers have been playing people tough. Kevin Love has been playing well. Tristan Thompson is having like a career year, definitely in fantasy as well. So um, yep. And then Jordan Clarkson, who used to be really good, like six man of the league, six man of the year good. But now I don't know what he's doing. Like why? I don't know. But I still like the Cavaliers in this one. Um, then we got the Kings and the Hawks. So, Kings and the Hawks. This is going to be a tough one for me. Oh, you want to see that? Oh, wait. Here we go. My hat is getting in the way. Here you go, right here. Okay, one more way. There we go. Now we can go on to the next game. The Hawks and Kings. So the Kings, they haven't been doing well. I still got De'Aaron Fox as most improved player of the year. I think that he's still going to have a good season. I think the Kings will turn it around a little bit, but not enough to make the playoffs. The Hawks have been playing well, but they did come off a loss. I think they lost last game. But this one, okay, if I make it, the Kings, this one is a toss-up to me. If I make, because Trae Young and De'Aaron Fox, they're about to go at it. Trae Young is having a crazy year. De'Aaron Fox is going to have a crazy year. And since they went on that, when they got their first win, De'Aaron Fox was doing real well. So I'm going to shoot. If I make it, the Kings win. If I miss it, the Hawks are going to win. Watch me go. Looks like the Hawks are going to win this one. Either way, this one was a toss-up for me. This one, let me try that again, actually. Best 2 out of 3. Well, Hawks are still going to win. So the Hawks are going to win this one. I think Trae Young has a big night, but I think De'Aaron Fox has a big night too. Buddy Hield has been good. I like Buddy Hield. So I got the Hawks in this one. John Collins still isn't back, so Jabari Parker's going to fill that void. Raniel Reyes said you should try our chicken adobe. I need to get to the Philippines and try this chicken adobe because chicken is my favorite food. Chicken wings, whoo! Listen, I can tear some chicken wings up. I just had chicken wings a couple of nights ago. I like Buffalo Wild Wings. Chicken adobe. I've never heard of that, Raniel Reyes, but I think what I'm gonna do is have to try. I'm gonna have to search and see if there's any restaurants around the. I'm gonna have to search and see if there's some restaurants around where I stay at, or in Wisconsin, that serves Philippine food. And then I'm gonna have to go ahead and try this chicken adobe because you said that's the first thing you said, so it obviously had got to be the best thing that you have. So I'm gonna search some restaurants and see. I'm gonna search restaurants and see what restaurant has the chicken adobe. Listen, after this stream, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight, so it might be some chicken adobe. So thank you for that, Raniel Reyes. All right, I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope I'm not butchering your name. Shout out to the Philippines, man. I love those people. So we got the Hawks. Then we got the Warriors and the Timberwolves. Now this is the Warriors. So I read something that Stephen Curry isn't going to play the rest of the season. All he's doing is saving face. I mean, he wasn't going to get his team to the playoffs. Everybody loves Stephen Curry. All they know him for is, balling out and stuff like that. He wasn't going to get his team to the playoffs. I think this is so weak. Listen, if he's hurt, but he can play in 3 months. But he didn't want to try. He didn't want to try to get his team to the playoffs because they know he wasn't going to get his team to the playoffs. And with them knowing that would put a hit to the I think people will still come see Steph Curry, actually. But I think it's weak that he's not going to play. You won with him all this time, so lose with him all this time. Your team sucked. Try to make them better. That's what Russell Westbrook had to do. That's what LeBron James had to do. That's what Kevin Durant had to do. All these people had to do that. James Harden, all these people had to do that. He should not be an exception. I think it's weak that he's sitting out. I don't like it. If it's his decision to sit out, I don't know if it's his decision or not, but if it's his decision to sit out because his team is so weak, I think that's weak. Now, if it's the organization's decision and he has to sit out, I think he has some say. He's Stephen Curry. I'm pretty sure he has some say in that. But I think this is weak. Him sitting out the rest of the season, all they're doing is tanking, trying to get, a good. Oh man, I just think this is so weak. Steph Curry, if this is your decision, this has stained your legacy more than it helped because that's so weak, man. Let's see here. I got the Timberwolves in this one easy. We got the Raptors and the Pelicans. I think this is going to be a good game because Drew Holiday, woo, bucket, you saw it. Oh, 2 in a row, baby. There go 3. 4, anybody say 5? Okay. Oh, we're going to get to Raptors and Pelicans. Okay, so this was going to be a good one because Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is going to behold Kyle Lowry. Now, Kyle Lowry is kind of like the backbone of the Raptors. He's been there the longest. He got the biggest contracts, yada, yada. I get it. But Drew Holiday is a very underrated defender and a very underrated player. Now, Drew Holiday hasn't been getting the amount of shots or quality shots that he normally would get because Alonzo Ball is taking a large percent of the ball, the usage. So I think that that them getting Lonzo Ball makes them take a step back. So I got the Raptors in this one. And I'm not too sold on Brandon Ingram yet. Is he having a pretty good first 6, 7 games, whatever they have? Yeah, he is. But I don't think he's going to be able to sustain it. He's always getting hurt and things like that. Even though I think he's an average player. I think he's average. He's having a good season. But I just think that the Raptors win this one. I think Siakam's going to be way too much for Brandon Ingram. I don't think he's going to know what to do with Siakam. Siakam can shoot. He's kind of like a mini Giannis, just like a non-aggressive Giannis. So, Antetokounmpo. But yeah, I got the Raptors in this one. Then we got the Knicks and the Mavericks. This is going to be an easy one. The Knicks suck. What are they? I think they only won 1 game all year. Yeah, 1-7. The Mavericks got KP. They got Luka Doncic. That dude is like a walking triple double. He's like the white version of Russell Westbrook, So I think Luka Doncic and KP get it done tonight. They need to not play with their food with the Knicks. KP is gonna have some. KP used to be on the Knicks, right? He said that he has nothing bad to say about the Knicks. So with KP being back and playing against his former team, I think he's gonna have a little added incentive to go ahead and perform tonight. So I got the Mavericks in this one. I think KP have a big night. I think Luka Doncic has. I don't think he's gonna get a triple double tonight, but I think he'll be close to one, as he always does. This is an easy one. Then we got the Sixers and the Nuggets. Didn't the Sixers just play the Nuggets? Doesn't matter. This is gonna be a good game. Oh no, they played the Jazz. See, I get the Nuggets and the Jazz they're like the same exact team, man. The Nuggets and the Jazz, they all run together for me. Anywho, the 76ers and the Nuggets. I think that this is a tough one because they have nobody to guard Joel Embiid on the Sixers. But overall, their team is better. I'm going with, and Simmons is out. Even though I don't really like Simmons, like I know he's average to me, but everybody say he's good. and he plays a factor, I don't think he's going to be a factor anyway. With them being down one of their star players, I think the Nuggets win this one. I don't think Embiid is going to be that much of a force to where he can win this game by himself, because that's essentially all that's happening. I mean, you see Josh Richardson, his numbers ain't popping out at you. You see Tobias Harris, he barely shoots, and Simmons didn't really. What did he really do? First couple games anyway. Uh, but I'm going to go ahead and give the Nuggets this win tonight. I think the Nuggets are too deep. Their bench is good. I think Jamal Murray have a big game tonight. Not so much Jokic, but I give Jamal Murray a big game tonight. Then we got my team. We're on the six out of 7 games is on the road. Ain't that something? Better earlier in the season than later in the season. But anywho, the Bucks versus the Jazz. Now the Bucks, they didn't have to play against on Wednesday. They didn't have to play against Kawhi Leonard, which that low management, I don't like it. I wanted to see Giannis go against Kawhi Leonard, but Giannis is putting up a historic year right now. Our team is playing really well. The Bucks are playing really well right now, but the Jazz always gives us problems. So, and Chris Middleton, he just has to be better, man. He has to be more consistent. Something has to happen. Somebody needs to knock him in the head or smack him in the head, say, hey, just be more consistent. Just get 20 points a game. That's it. 20 points a game, man. Not 7 and then get 40 here, or get 10 here and then get 30 here, so it averages out to 20. No. Just get 20 points a game. That's all we need. Consistent. Eric Bledsoe been playing good, but Donovan Mitchell been playing good. Conley, not so much. He's not having a good year. But Rudy Gobert, he's a force. And it seems like every time I pick the other team against my Bucks, then we win. So I'm going to pick the Jazz in this one. Buckets. Okay, I'm pick the Jazz in this one. Anywho, let's keep it rolling. We got the Nets and the Blazers. It feel like we ain't seen the Nets in a long time. I'm like, man. So I'm going to be watching all these games. The Nets and the Blazers. The Blazers just lost to the Clippers last night. Kawhi did Kawhi things and went ahead and beat the Blazers. The Blazers are coming off a back-to-back. But I think that they're going to be – and the Nets are well-rested, but I think the Blazers are upset that they didn't win the game last night. In the fourth quarter, I think they were up like 97-93 or something like that with 5 minutes to go. So Dame, the closer, didn't get it done. CJ McCollum hasn't been playing well. He did play well last night, but earlier in the season, I know because that's my boy. I like CJ McCollum, but if I have to pick, I'm gonna go with the Trailblazers tonight because they're gonna be upset at that game last night that they didn't win. Kawhi, I mean, you're gonna have to be upset because Kawhi is a good player. But the Nets, they took too long, and they're gonna be well rested. But when you get too much rest, then you get a little sloppy, and then you got to get knocked the rust off you. And I think Kyrie has a big night, but I don't see the Nets winning this. I think the Trailblazers winning, even though they're on the back-to-back. I still think the Trailblazers will win this one. Last game, Trailblazers will win this one. Let's see if that's true. Let's see if that's true. All right. Trailblazers will win this one. Ball don't lie, baby. Ball don't lie. All right. Last but not least, we got the Heat and the Lakers. Now, this will be a fun one. The Heat have been playing really well. The Lakers have been playing really well. So, we got LeBron James, and then we got Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's is good on defense and he's good on offense. One of the best two-way players. LeBron James is averaging triple doubles the whole time. So for the past 3 games, and everybody's up in the roar and stuff like that. The Lakers are grooving, moving and grooving. The Heat have been playing really well. There's no bone in my body that says that the Lakers will lose this game. I think the Lakers win. I don't think they win big, but I think they win maybe by about 8 points. The one thing that the Heat will do, they will play you tough. And they're going to be a dangerous team in the playoffs. I don't want to play the Heat in the playoffs because you never know what's going to happen. I don't think they're going to get past the first round, but the Heat, they play teams tough. I just think that their magic, the stuff that they have right now, playing the team like the Lakers, I think it's going to show like their inexperience. And the Lakers got all vets, man. They don't have really any rookies out there that's playing that I know of. So I think that the Lakers win this one. I don't think LeBron gets another triple-double. I think you have a big game. Hopefully you have a big game. He on my fantasy team. So I think AD has a big game. He had a terrible last game. Not terrible, but not like Anthony Davis-like. So I like the Lakers in this one. And that rounds out. So, again, shout out to the Philippines. You see my guy, Mr. Reyes is in here, and he is. He said I'm about to search up some chicken adobe right now. So see if I can go ahead and get some tonight because I don't know what I'm gonna eat. But as of right now, it's gonna be nothing unless I get some chicken adobe. I'm gonna let you know how that go, Raniel Reyes. All right. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to the United States. Shout out to everybody who watches the stream, watches my videos. I did drop the Minnesota video yesterday, 2 of them. So you're able to see that right now. I'm going to drop another one, I don't know, pretty soon. We'll see. I'll let you know. Come back to the stream. Remember, stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive. No matter what you're going through, it's a light at the end of that tunnel, all right? It doesn't matter. Stay positive, carpe diem. And now we're going to go to the shootout. How many can I make in a row? I say 7. What? Oh, after I hit the first one. After I hit the first one. That's 1. Ooh. One more try. 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing well. But let me go ahead and end this stream on a good note. Let me go ahead and make one of these. I do it when it counts. Remember, cookie jar, baby. Cookie jar. All right. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow, 12 p.m., we are doing 2 streams. One for NFL, one for NBA. 12 o'clock. Subscribe if you haven't. Go watch my videos. See what happens. Again, shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to Reyes and everybody else that's watching. I appreciate it. Stream tomorrow. Remember, stay positive.